Hello, everybody. Just got through listening to some Koreans speak about the latest study they've just completed in Korea on the COVID-19 vaccine and some even more subsequent issues that were identified. Now, I've talked about this on my vlogs a couple times before, but this COVID-19 mRNA vaccine that wasn't really tested to any real degree, they have completed another part of the study they've been working on. And what they said was, in a nutshell, that if you had 4 of those vaccines, which the Koreans have, they've been really good about getting them right from the beginning and getting all the additional ones, all the additional vaccines. And if you've had 4 or more, it's come out now that you are 550 times more likely to get colds, flus, tuberculosis, and a whole host of other things. Okay? Basically anything that you get by breathing air. This is statistically totally abnormal, number one. And number two, the fact that newborns to age 19 were the most affected, especially if you were a male in those categories. That was the highest percentage of the likelihood of you getting something that shouldn't have been that bad and it becoming bad quickly. Because what they're saying is, they got a word for it, but basically what it means is this COVID-19 vaccine hurt and lowers your immune system. After everything is said and done, your immune system is just weak. Now, whether it comes back or not, well, they're still studying that. But so far, the indications are that your immune system may have been altered for the rest of your life. More to come on it. But we're not getting these reports that are coming from the medical establishment in foreign countries, are not making it here to the United States, at least not to the point where they're being reported on by our news medias. Now, these are scientific studies put out by universities over there, the last couple that I have been involved with and reported on this channel. But I'm not seeing the same things reported on in the news over here. I'm not also seeing anything by the Centers for Disease Control on the topic. They should at least be reading them and then going and doing their own investigations, I would have thought. But to date, in the last 3 of these that have came out, I haven't seen anything being said in the news or from the CDC or the NIH about these issues. So I think most Americans that I talk to, they don't know anything about any of this, like your increased chances of cancer or the excess deaths of people who took the vaccines. You're not reading any of this on our news. This should be front page story, front page news, but it's not. Because if these are correct, we've got a massive problem in our country and around the world because of the people who took these vaccines, and the ones that took most of the vaccines, the more you took, it looks like, the worse it is. That's basically the gist of the matter. The more you took, the more damage you did to your immune system, the more vulnerable you are to a whole bunch of, especially the airborne diseases. It's terrible. Sorry to have to bring you all that kind of news on a Sunday, but that's the way it goes sometimes. That's all I got for this video. Bye-bye.